welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. I don't know what it is about this map, people. I don't know what it is, but it seemed like the frequency of this map on my channel is doing nothing but increasing. And it's funny because I legit said that I don't like this map. But then I got to terms with it. This map is, how can I put it? It's not meant for rifles. It's low-key meant for submachine guns and shotguns. But that's just only my opinion. So, what weapons would I take out onto this map? MP5, Remington, SPOS 12, Para, if I feel pretty bold about myself. SKS, definitely. Sumi, definitely. Anything that's not too powerful in terms of vision. You know what I mean? So, in terms of a very, very, very low tier weapon, well, I mean, an M16 can go on pretty much any map, really. Like, any map. But, ideally, in my opinion, the ideal low tier weapon will probably be a Sumi, if not an S74K. Because it's pretty much mid-range, right? You're not going to do... I mean, at this point, if you take out anything with the scope, like an HPAR-2 or a VSS or something like that, the scope is going to get in your way. Because, ideally, in my opinion, all the people go to the town. And you don't need that powerful of a scope to go into the town. You know what I'm saying? So, why not put my money where my mouth is and take out the MP5 onto Viktorsen Station. Now, I've done it before, but that was when I was warmed up with this gun. When I say warmed up, I mean I could give weed on somebody moving, I could give drop on somebody stationary, but this is me coming back into the MP5 realm cold. Then again, I don't know how I could really warm up with this weapon again, but it takes a certain kind of muscle memory to make this gun look good in actual combat. So, where I spawn at, the time safe is right in front of me. Now I know full well that somebody is pretty much on a railroad, well, rail yard to my left. So I'm going to do something that I want you all to take notes on. Not because of how I do it, but because this shit will happen to you if you try to do something spectacular early in the match. What am I talking about? Well, just wait. Well, number one, notice how... Well, I got this from somebody, not gonna lie to you. Whoever did this at the very beginning and I watched your video, thank you for the idea. Ping where one padlock is, then go hit the second one. And then go back to your ping. And we heard our first sets of gunshots off in the distance. So, objective complete, right? There's a time safe, boom, padlock, right here, boom. Now what happens next? that was completely guaranteed. Completely guaranteed. Not me getting shot at, but somebody being near. Now, it's up to you how you want to deal with it. My objective was to outwit the guy. You seen, he wanted to kill me. His Sumi was on full auto, as it always is, regardless of who's carrying it. They wanted to kill me, because I made myself known. And guess what? They're still chasing me. They want to kill me. I don't know why they do, but they do. And so I take a huge ass risk and come into here. Heart's pounding. All he has to do is check this drain pipe, this sewer pipe, whatever the shit's called, and I'm dead. And you see right there, I stopped moving because I didn't want to like move while he was above me. And from the sound of inside a drainage pipe, it sounded like he got into a gunfight, but no. That is two different people. The guy who was chasing me ran down the railroad tracks like he was a train. This two-person party, one person eliminated, another person came in with a pistol, is the main event. Right? I got the time safe. Okay, cool. Right? And I like the time safe more because, I mean, grenades. I mean, you can find grenades in the container too. We know that much. But, yeah. I go for the time safe first because most people don't really go for it. Most people. Now, that's not saying that I go for the time safe first in every single encounter. I only did that to go ahead and get the anxiety out the way of me being chased by somebody who just wants my head on a pike for no fucking reason at all. Right? Now, we heard gunshots. We heard plenty of gunshots. We heard a pistol. I'm looking directly at where I think the series of rounds were exchanged. And I'm like, where are these guys at? And you see, a part of me says, you're not going to catch them if you stay in one spot. That's what a part of me says. Because when you break that line of vision, you break about 50% of the reason why the guy's chasing you. Or, you break about 50% of your chance of you getting a smooth headshot on somebody and making it silent and clean and nobody's going to hear anything. But then my patience gets rewarded. As I stated before in the previous video, I'm definitely an audible predator. That's what I am in this game. Now, here is the kicker. This guy had an L85, we know that. A picture as well. But look at the amount of food he has on him. This guy, either he looted the person with the buried cash, or he got the buried cash. I don't know. But I can see why he came back, because there's a whole lot of stuff here. Like at this point, I'm more ammunition and consumables than actual loot. At this point. Now, you see, what I could do is delete all my ammunition. But why not turn the tables and make those two boxes, those very enticing two boxes right beside each other, a trap? Now, I think about the bigger picture. I think about the bigger picture because, yes, we heard a lot of gunshots, which means other players might be nearby. And if they're not sure as to where everybody is, where are they going to go? Right here. Now, I know it's in the open. That bomb is in the open. We know that. But to a person who's running with the sole mindset of grabbing an airdrop and getting the hell out of here, they're not going to see it. And thank you to the viewer who told me that that sound right there is the sound of a person opening up a locked exit. With that out the way, what else is there to do? Well, I got a gal on my back. Well, a gal on my hip. That thing on my hip. And and LD5 on my back. So I got two means of offense: silent and accurate. What if somebody survived this entire ordeal? What about the guy that chased me with his Sumi? He could still be in a match. We didn't hear that Sumi go off for a while. You know what I'm saying? He still could be in a match. It would be really nice if I can get my revenge on him. He didn't do anything directly to harm me, don't get me wrong. But it's that sweet satisfaction of killing the guy that chased you around the map. In this case, he hasn't. But killing the guy who chased you around the map, and then you kill them with one single shot because they let their guard down. That is that simple satisfaction. Now, I'm walking up here, but trust and believe, my heart is pounding. Because it's not a matter of hearing them. Because you can hear that I'm pretty short of breath myself. It's a matter of not getting shot at too much. And when I pulled the map right there, that was just me showing myself which exit I'm going to take. You gotta pre-plan these things, people. You gotta think ahead of the game. I'm being quiet because I want you to realize that you don't hear anything. All you hear is me. That's worrying. That's worrying because of auto turrets. A term derived in my stream by somebody. I already cleared out one spot for that airdrop. I already cleared out one spot for it. If you walk in front of somebody and they got their weapon out and they're prone, they're going to track you like an auto turret and they're going to blast you. Like an auto turret. I don't want to get blasted with an auto turret. I don't hear anything. I could very much well be alone. But I don't want to take the risk. I don't. So, we're going to watch that airdrop. And we're going to see if I'm right. The only thing you can hear in this part of the video is myself. There were a lot of people in this encounter. A lot of people. And yet, you mean to tell me that everybody died in the span of, what? About 11, 10 minutes? I don't buy it. And we all know the solo meta. You wait until the very end of the match. The very end of the match. I'm talking about when radiation is like, you can feel the heat off radiation before you do anything. And in this case, anything is grabbing that airdrop. In this case, that's what that means. So, like I said, I'm watching that airdrop because I want to know if I was right or not. But then again, I won't really know if I'm right because I'm going to be leaving before radiation covers that area. Well, I say that. Radiation's not covering me. That airdrop is still down there. I'm sorry, people, but I just don't believe that everybody died. Everybody died. And just that quick of a game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen it happen. Right? I've seen it happen. And a nail in the coffin for myself was when I booby trapped my own damn detector. Look at the map. It's still there. For now. We'll never know if that airdrop was safe. We've seen plenty of people camp that one area. Plenty of people. I was not going to get killed by going for a one airdrop. That is what I was not going to do. And it sucks. It really sucks because I think this video right here, yeah, maxed out the season. Maxed it out. So, I won't be able to see how much XP I get from now on. Which sucks because in future videos, you're going to see me do a whole lot of stuff. And yet, that magical number is not going to appear at the end of the video. Sucks. But that's the reality of it. But people, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. And I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Until next time, peace.